4260. Okay. Okay, so I open the CLO. Today I will show the DXF, how to open DXF. So first I click the menu bar, file, import and DXF. Okay, there are two input files, import and input add. Okay, import add, that means the software is already open. I just open existing this page. Okay, just click and I just click the link 514268. See, this setting is already default. This setting is okay. I just check the convert to sim around 2 minutes. Okay. See, this is the DXF file. Open it. So this is a 2D pattern windows, this is a 3D pattern windows. Now we are working on the 2D pattern windows, so no need to open the 3D windows. So we have an option in the bottom of right corner, you see the 2D windows. Okay, so we change the 2D option. Okay, then we arrange the pattern. So we have an option, you see this is all the select the pattern. Then here is the option, we can click the shift button, then rotate the screen. Okay, why we shift the button? Shift means it's every 45 angle stop. Okay, now we arrange the pattern. This is the front, this is the back, this is sleeve, this is a hoodie, this is a bottom cuff, bottom hem, this is a pocket, and this is a sleeve cuff. Okay, but the problem is, you see all pattern is symmetry pattern, that means half pattern. Okay, but we have find out another issue. The thing is, for the 3D there is no need the seam allowance, but here all pattern is a seam allowance, you see. Okay, this is a seam allowance. So we need, before we go to simulation or showing the pattern, we need to remove the sewing allowance. We no need the sewing allowance. Okay, it's only for the physical pattern need the sewing allowance. For the 3D no need sewing allowance, we already discussed. So how we delete the sewing allowance? You see, here is the option, this option, you see the seam allowance. Okay, we click the option and we select the all the pattern, proceed, then click the right button, delete. You see the all seam allowance delete, but some seam allowance not deleted. Manually we can delete it. Just click the right button and delete. So all seam allowance already delete. Okay, so now before we going to more work, we need to save first. It is save for uninterrupted issues. So we are sure. So now we save the pattern. Okay, you see, right. Okay, so we check, see here is the seam allowance option is active, so we need to remove the sewing allowance. Okay, okay, save. Yes, it is there, but now I already delete, remove. Okay, but we have option, we can again insert the seam allowance, no issue. Okay, we have option. Okay, see, I just click, it's default one seam sewing allowance is a proceed. Okay, now it's delete. Okay, not necessary you can insert the, or you can proceed from the 2D pattern. You can also insert here. Okay. Okay, so now we arrange the pattern, you see. So we are arranging its front. This is the front, this is the back. So this is a symmetric half pattern. We need to symmetrize full pattern. See, we click, here is the option, the edit pattern. Okay, now or the keyboard is Z tools. Just left click, right click. Here is the option unfold symmetry editing swing. Same way, swing. Okay. Okay, and also slip. Okay. This is unfold. Now this pattern is wrong, so we make like this way. Okay. Now, so this is the hoodie, slip, cuff, sprocket. So brother, we have one mistake. Who did the pattern? Okay, so you inform him for the designing the pattern. This is a pocket that should insert here, right? Yeah, but there is a no internal line. How I will issue this pocket? Okay. So all internal pocket or internal any parts, the internal line must be visible. Okay. So if there is a no internal line, so we have option how we make it again. Okay. See how we did. So here is the fabric one. Just copy another fabric. Okay, so fabric 2, I just click this fabric, the option. Okay, now this pattern should be this fabric 2. Okay, and now this fabric properties area, I see the opacity is 100. See the opacity, what is the opacity? You can understand that I just remove the opacity 100 to 0. You see only outline is visible, right? Only outline visible. Okay, now I just drag it here. See? Okay, then manually I make this one. Okay, as it comes. Yes.
We have to read on the whole thing. What he has given us, that we cannot add that as a fabric, as a part.
No. I just for the pocket swing, I just make similar internal line for swing the pattern. Okay, just wait. You see. See, this is the pocket stitching area. So what should I do? I just click here, add point intersection, then extra line should be delete, divide internal line, and click the keyboard delete. Okay, and now again I click this front part and change the fabric 1. Go to fabric 1. See, the internal line is okay, right? So we have option. So if you need to it's called convert to baseline. So when the 2D pattern maker make the pattern, and he or she will make this way. Okay, export the pattern with internal baseline. Okay, then
Why we have to put like maybe another pocket or anything else
Any internal line, she can he or she can make the marking line. Okay, you see now it's okay. Okay, so already arranging is it's almost done. Okay, one sleeve. It should be two during the stitching area. Okay, stitching time. So now the hoodie is one, sleeve is one, back one, pocket one, off one, and that near is okay. So you see the one important thing is we measure the body. So see the chest area, the body measurement is 50 half, right? Is it 50 cm? The 60. 50.6. We have an option. You see that you have a measurement sheet. Your measurement is 50. Yes. Okay. And one important thing, it's a grading pattern. See, this is a grading pattern. Okay. This is a grading pattern. This is, see, here is small. The base pattern is small. Okay. The tick mark is small. So small measurement is 50. Okay. So the side chart is 50 and we measured it's also 50. 50 and 6, no issue. Okay. Okay. So now we go to the 3D area. It's called the two part. We active this button. Then this area is 2D pattern. This area is a 3D pattern. Now we import the avatar. Okay. You see how we import the avatar. See, this is the button. This button, we just click here, and this is a new page. Here is the clue set connect. So here the clue, under the clue there is a avatar option. You click, double click, and there is the. So this is still for the ladies. Okay. So we select the female, and this is the default avatar. A double click, save it. Then we just write the ladies. Now it's not close. I just showing. See, this is avatar activate, but this is a default avatar. Okay, so how we measure our according to our pattern, and the avatar is synchronized or not. So we go to the option. We see this is the avatar maneuver avatar, and it's called the avatar editor. Okay. Say this avatar chest is 51 and chest is 66. Here is a 66. So we have the side chart. We select some small avatar 69, 51. This is a bigger size. We change it again. Female size, US pattern. So 69 is our lowest size pattern. Okay, we can select it. Fix and close and okay. So this is 69 pattern. Okay. So this is the pattern. Bolen. Okay.
We're bringing the model, right? The avatar we're bringing. So we need something from your side, like when you're doing this stuff, like as usually
Hey, we have option. You see the avatar.
That's the thing. I'm asking this question because if you're fixing the avatar in two cases, like we have like a large size, medium size, double XL, or
Brother, this I already teach this you how you can modify the pattern. Na-
yeah,
Okay.
we understand that, but we don't have the video. Like how to like this is like a
Okay, I will teach you. No issue. Okay. How to modify the avatar? If I will work with one avatar, then you will perfectly understand. So today we have a short time, so we are going to work in this style. Okay. So now you see this is almost match the size. So now what should we do? We open the option. It's called the arrangement point. Okay. Okay. So see the arrangement point. We select this pattern and we just put the arrangement. Okay. From its back, front, back, and its sleeve. The calf.
calf we have to make double, right?
Yes, double. Calf and one more issue hoodie. Okay, and this one, it's also double. We'll make it the half. Okay. Okay. Now the almost arrangement is done. Okay. Now it's close the arrangement of point. Shift F. Okay. So you see, here is the option. We just is a symmetric pattern. You see that there is a dot line. We just right click. We remove the linking. Then we select the full pattern, include calf, and right button. It's called half symmetric pattern. Symmetric pattern with swing. See, I just put it here. Okay. You see the sleeve, another sleeve is joined. And same way, symmetric pattern with swing. Okay? Okay. So, and already calf same and same to
Calf has to be double, right?
double. Everything is double. Okay.
No, I'm talking about the you're making single calf. Calf has to be rotated on the other side, the back. The calf is smaller.
Yes. Wait.
Bottom.
Double. Right. This should be double.
Yeah.
So we make it the double. And full pattern only. Okay, right this way.
Yeah.
And remove the linking and we click symmetric swing. Okay. And this is a rib pattern, right? This is a single or double? I think it's single symmetry pattern, right?
It will be folded and then back.
Okay. Like this, right?
Yes. But it will be folded. Middle.
Oh, of course, folded. Okay. Okay. So now the arrangement is almost okay. And the pocket will show the letter. See. So we are going to stitching line to line. So we have an option. It's called segment swing and free swing is M, right? Okay. So we see we are going to segment N for segment swing. Let's just click here to here. For both sides it's swing because of symmetric pattern. Same way we put the shoulder to shoulder, then both sides swing, and we are going to sew. It's called M swing. It's the hoodie. Yes. Okay. And we will sew this side seam. Okay. And we are going to sew little calf. Okay, both side okay. And same way this. Okay. And we are going to sew the hoodie to neckline. So it's better. Okay, so you have to here the half front neck, half back neck. So now both line is swing. Okay. No, this is not swing, right? Right. I just remove. Something wrong. M. Okay, again this line, okay. So sorry, sorry, this is swing pattern. Click here to here, then click the shape button. This, right. Okay, now done. Because one hoodie curve shape, two body neck, the front half and back half, right? Okay, so the styling is it's overlapping the hoodie, right? You see the front neck, it's the overlap. So with overlap neck, see here. So we have option. Now we are going to overlap the shape. How? We click the X. We measure the 2 cm extra. This is a 2 cm overlapping. Then we select this swing on the editing option. Then drag the line and mix up here. Okay. So see, it's overlapping 2 cm. Okay. So now we will go to sew the armhole area, the sleeve and body. So we have option. There's a free swing. Sorry, it's MNS free swing. So see, we start from the sleeve area. You see, this is the sleeve. See, this is from here. You just indicated. I just click MNS free swing. Click here to there. Then press the enter. And again start from here to there. Then enter. You see the two sleeve is swing perfectly. How? You see this swing. See? Swing. Okay. Okay, the armhole is done. Okay, perfect. So now the sleeve cuff. Sleeve cuff already swing with the sleeve. So this is a double pattern. So we make it rotate the half. So we click this line, we have option, right button, that's called the split, and there is a uniform split. That's mean the line divided in the two equally. Okay, then same way, click split, uniform split. Now it's divided. Then we draw the line. It's called the G for line. Click here to there. Okay, you see that two cuff internal line is divided perfectly. So we are working like this way. So this is, here is the option in the 3D. See, this option name is fold arrangement. Okay, the fold arrangement, you just click this line, 3D or 2D, anywhere, and then you just fold this cuff. Okay, like this way. Okay, but it's not the finish, so you can show this and that line. Okay, and this and that side. Now side, so it's little bit upper, make it this way. Okay, same way in the bottom rib, we just click the Z for edit pattern, click the split, uniform split, same way, split, uniform split, the same way. Click the Z for draw the line, and the same way make the fold option, click here and it fold the inside, and so both side, even so, reason that even close the swing, this line and that line. See? So this is not good arrangement. We just click here for 2D arrangement, and again open the arrangement, click here. Now it's nice arrangement. So again fold inside. Okay. Now and same, this is not good arrangement. Again the reset the 2D pattern and click this pattern here. Okay, now arrangement is nice. So we have option the fold. Okay. See, okay, done. So you can movement this the cuff pattern little bit, because before the simulation, it's better to rearrange the pattern. So click here and little bit there. Okay. Now make the arranging point. Okay, it's almost done, but we have a technical work. When full this cuff, it's make very tight, so we have option. We just click this area, right click, offset internal line, and we have two options, reverse both side, just half cm and half cm. We make these two lines because it's the edge must be smooth. It's not like a hard shape. The two in internal line, the edge line should be is a correctly shaped. You see the letter. So yes. So
for something else.
I'm already recording the screen, so you can close.
Okay. I'm বন্ধ করে দিব।
হ্যাঁ, okay. So you see the internal line the same way. Okay. Okay, now we have these tools. So we have option, it's unfold sewing this line and arranging this the pocket and the pocket. Option 1. So we are going sewing this. So cover. Okay, now select all pattern, right click, it's called strings, it's called strings. Then we have option simulation. Okay, and strings. Okay, you see. See? So the pattern now is internal line, baseline, curve line. So see the pocket. This is the pocket. See the pocket opening. See this pocket. Okay, so now we are going to pour the fabric. There is no fabric. The fabric, we are going to fabric. Fabric, we pour the knit jersey. We put the knit jersey. See? Single jersey. Okay? Jersey, we select, we have option, it's called 8 and its particular distance 7.5. See, simulation, it's called. We have this is now, sorry, this and that, this and that, this. So now we are working. See the smooth shape. Okay, save. So